your hands in the air and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
So why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here.
Throw your hands in the air and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
So why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here.
You got
What is y'all, your social media platform artist and the host of the great YouTube channel. I'm your host, the one and only Dr. Do here, everyone. How are we on a wonderful Friday afternoon right here, y'all? Today's video, we're going to do something fun right here. We're going to do another NFL video about the Houston Texans and what they're going to do during this offseason. This is the biggest question that we need to know. What the Houston Texans and the organization are going to do this offseason. This is a big opportunity for us to get some new players and some team members of the NFL players from different teams and see what we need to get and stuff. And what my opinion about who we need to get in the either in the combine, in the draft and all during the offseason free agency right here. Before we get started, if you guys new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit notification down below, comment down below and see what you guys think about this video right here, y'all. If you guys want Dr. Do merch, go to Color Bureau to get yourself Dr. Do shirt, sweater, drinkware, or hats. Alright, y'all, including our new merch right here. On the Dr. Do merch, this is the one logos. This is the one, alright, y'all. The shirts that are each shirt are brand new. I recommend y'all get yourself Dr. Do merch, alright, y'all. And also, you guys want something good too? You guys want hydration, energy, or protein in your body? Well, go to Beat Chart to give you guys these right here. Hydration, energy powder right here, and the protein powder for all you guys who wanted muscle for your girl, alright, y'all. And also a tasteful protein shake and drink for Valentine's Day, alright, y'all. So without further ado, let's get this started. So, right after the off season, even though the Houston Texans did really good last season with the 2024 season, and now that 2024 season over, and what we need to do is very important. Is that what we need to do during the off season? Big huge step right here. For so far, we got good news in our organization that we hired the tight end coordinator from the LA Rams to be our new offensive coordinator to replace that other offensive coordinator Bobby, in order for something good from him. We want to make sure how he does with the NFL, with our team, with the organization. D'Amico Ryan Bear make sure he has picked the perfect person for this organization and for the offense, because our offense last season was iffy with that. You know, get what I mean? The O-line need to be more careful and be more protecting our popular quarterback CJ Stroud. They need to put some more offensive line in our O-line, because this is very important. The defense is fine, all right. Our defense last season was good, all right. We were a top 5 best defensive players ever, and now that the NFL season is over, the Houston Texans need to get their eyes on the O-line, because the O-line is the most important thing we need to do. Alright? I bet we need newer wide receiver with what happened with Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs. Tragic. I felt tragic for those two. Alright, y'all? But don't worry, Stephon Diggs will come back. We probably going for Stephon Diggs. I believe we need to sign him like a two-year contract right there to keep him a little longer. Alright, y'all? Let him recover first, and we want to see some improvement with Stephon Diggs next season, alright? Get him a 2-year, $40 million deal right there. Alright, y'all? That would be good for him to be with us for a little longer, right, y'all? And for the replacement for Tank Dell, we won't be seeing him playing the NFL maybe next year in 2026 season. Yeah, that would be a long time. So our plan we need to do is draft a rookie wide receiver in the 2024 draft. I bet everybody's going to talk about drafting the wide receiver from Ohio State with he played alongside with CJ Stroud at that time, and he won the National College Championship. Congratulations to Ohio State right there. Shout out to Ohio State, alright y'all? And also, I heard he really did good, like a top 5 rookie wide receiver that we need. Alright, it's very important to get this guy. I recommend we could get the Ohio wide receiver for CJ Stroud. Good combination right there. Alright, y'all. And that's for the second and third round. We need to draft some O-line offensive guards for the right and left tackles. Alright, y'all. We need to work on that. And also hire some veterans in the NFL organization who are good at doing offensive line as well, which is pretty important right there. D'Amico Ryan need to find any player that can replace some O-linemen, alright? Offer them a year contract to see how they do next season. So far we got this Kingsley player from the Bills a couple days ago for our defense. Let's see how he does. If he doesn't do good, we can cut him and find a new guy, alright y'all? But the most important thing that we all been talking about this offseason for the Houston Texans is the 4th round. I heard that we're going to be keep an eye on the running back. The running back, we need a new one, alright y'all? The ABT is fine, but however, not that long term for the Houston Texans. Joe Mixon, a good good running back, did really good for our team, but we don't know how long we will keep him here in the organization. That's why the Houston Texans got their eye on one running back. The running back from Arizona State, who played in the playoffs a couple of weeks ago, but how it lost to the University of Texas after that. That running back for Arizona State could be a good fit for him for the Houston Texans. D'Amico Ryan and Nick Cassero need to keep their eye on him because he is basically going to be the one for our organization in the next couple of years. That is a big important thing to watch right there. And then we can draft some couple defensive players, like one from Alabama and the other one. Yeah, basically it. The draft is very important right here for the whole entire for a Texas fan. We got like 5 or 6 draft picks this season, and we need to be careful of who we draft in the next NFL draft. All right, the NFL 2025 draft is going to be big with wide receivers and running backs. It's very important for our organization right there. All right. Speaking of agency, I heard that we might trade some picks to the 49ers for Debo Sanders. I think to me, like, Debo could be a good player from the 49ers to our team. Spot that he doesn't want to be part of 49ers anymore than ever. That's why we've been seeing him wanting to be traded to another team. And also, you know what else I've been hearing about? I heard that Houston might want to bring back DeAndre Hopkins right after the Chiefs lost in the Super Bowl. We might be seeing DeAndre Hopkins come play again eventually soon, which would be good for us. And also, we want to repay him. I want to say that we the Texans fans are sorry for everything that DeAndre Hopkins went through a lot. Blame Bill O'Brien for that. All he ever did is trade DeAndre Hopkins for a 2nd round pick and a crappy running back. That would disappoint me. When I saw that trade, I was furious with that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Getting our best wide receiver that we ever had. That was a mess right there. That was an awful decision making. Trading him to the Cardinals disappoint me. I hate what Bill O'Brien did. That is like the most biggest Houston Texans nightmare I ever seen in my entire life. Well, alongside with Kansas for the Texans back in 2019. It could be good for us with Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Hopkins, Nico Collins, alright, and the wide receiver from Ohio State. We can make a better wide receiver core than ever. we just need to make our running back core look better too. Where the running back from Arizona State, he would be a perfect fit for Stephon Diggs. He might learn. Joe Mixon. I bet he's going to learn a lot of things with the Joe Mixon story right there. Joe Mixon could be a good mentor for him. Really, that could be the one right there. CJ Stroud for me could have a good year next season. We are getting closer of going to the championship. We went to the playoffs 2 times now, 2 in a row. CJ Stroud won 2 more playoff appearances and went to the playoffs than Dak Prescott. And Dak Prescott had went to 2 of his 9 playoffs. He won 2 of his 9 playoffs while CJ Stroud had won 2 of his playoff game as well. If Dak Prescott is not going to win another playoff again next season and not going to the playoffs again, we might see Texans win a 3rd playoff win in a row. CJ Stroud might do it. He basically can do a better job than what the Dak Prescott situation is doing. Alright, y'all? And also, we all know that everybody's going to be picking the Texans this year as their favorite again, which it makes sense because it's time for us to start changing up our proudness. I think a lot of Dallas fans are starting to going for the Houston Texans now because we all know that the Dallas Cowboys organization is not doing better and better. They hire crappy offensive. They hired a crappy head coach and a bad awful former head coach from the Chicago Bears. Ugh, brother. Ugh, that's gross, man. Thank God I was a Texas fan since I was a child. Thank God. So anyway, the Houston Texans need to be careful of who they draft in during the draft, and also which player we're going to get during the offseason. Hey, but I bet what would happen in Myles Garrett, the defensive player for Cleveland Brown? Imagine him joining the Texas side with Daniel Hunter, Stingley, Kingsley, Will Anderson, and Daniel Hunter. Oh my God, the defense will massacre everybody right there, y'all. And there you have it. This is what I believe is going to happen during the offseason for the Houston Texans. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope y'all have a great day. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification down below. Comment down below to see what you guys think about it. Oh yeah, guess what? I got my TikTok back again. I can upload new videos on my TikTok again. And plus, I got CapCut back again. Thank you. It's hard for me to do some editing with the other one, really. And I see you guys next time right here. Oh yeah, help me reach 10,000K followers on TikTok. Alright, y'all? We got 1,300 followers left.